You are the chosen one.
Hi everyone, Gena is here in the beautiful city of Megaton. Just having come back from the middle of the middle of the DC hellhole, where we met ghouls and stuff, and dropped Fox off at his place he's going to be. Unofficially, you know, we didn't fire him, we just sat him there. But now we are at the point in the game where we are just about to go into the big final climactic battle of the whole thingamabobber and all of the dramatic scenes and stuff, which means that we're going to go do something else entirely. That strange noise you hear, which probably reminds you, if you've lived in the last century, of that little signal sent out by that little probe on Hoth in Star Wars. That leads to a spacecraft. That leads to the starting point of the Mothership Zeta expansion. And you might guess that we're going to go do the Mothership Zeta expansion. We're not, because... we're not, because that would not go very well because of issues of technology. Freaking. I hate those things. I hate mine so much. We are in Minefield because it is close to the point where that quest starts, which is right here. I wish I had a mark outside of Minefield that was closer, but I don't. The point is that we are going here, but we're not going to do the quest dealie. And I will show you why. So here's that explanation I promised you. It's a flippin' flying saucer. Now, if you get too close to the flying saucer, which, by the way, is present in the base game. This whole thing is here in the base game. But if you get too close with the DLC on, then you get abducted into Mothership Zeta. But lying down there on the ground is one of the best weapons in the game. And I don't think it's fair that just because you have the DLC means you can't get to it without doing this whole thing. So I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do with your friend Dogmeat. Dogmeat, I need you to find something for me. Find me a weapon, boy. And then he should go off, right off the bat, go down there. Apparently the aliens aren't interested in dogs. By the way, yeah, you will see that, that this area is radioactive, so you don't really want to be standing where I'm standing, but... Alien Blaster! Of course, you need the ammunition for this, which is scattered all over the ground in tiny little packs, so you need to do like this. Find ammo, boy. Of course, because it's scattered all over the place, you need to do this about a dozen or so times. So, okay, that was tedious and my jeans hurt, but I now have 120 ammo for the Alien Blaster, the best energy weapon in the game. Well, best in terms of damage and critical hits and things like that, and overall coolness, because it is, as you can see, an alien blaster. But, the problem with it is that there's only one energy weapon vaguely like it in the game, and that is the Fire Lance, which I discussed earlier. There is actually another in the Recon, or in the Mothership Zeta expansion, called the Captain's Sidearm. You can probably guess where that comes from, but, it can't repair this gun. At least, I don't think so. And this gun is damaged very easily. So the only way to repair it is with the Fire Lance or at vendors. And since it decays really quickly, that doesn't really work out very well. The other limitation is, of course, the ammunition. There's not much ammo for it in the game. I have 120 alien power cells here, but, and there are actually other alien power cells in the game and in the Mothership Zeta expansion, but apparently at this time this gun is kind of outdated for the aliens, and the alien power cells aren't even very common there. So, it's a really good gun that is really useful if you're trying to clear a room of enemies with really good guns or something like that, but, and I try to keep it on me just so that I can, have it if need be, but it's, it breaks down really easily. And that's how you get the alien blaster without, doing the whole Mothership Zeta quest. I hope this is useful to people, unlike all of my other videos, which are just pointless me talking silly-ishly. And I hope you have a wonderful day.